Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I want to do a reaction to the She-Hulk, season 1, episode 2. I love episode 1. You know, that was more of the Hulk, more of the, the origin story, which they changed around from the comic books. But I enjoyed it. I love the banter between Bruce Banner and his cousin Jennifer Walters. So let's see what episode 2 has in store for us, and I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go. Right now, go.
It's true. I am a Hulk.
Let me get you up to speed.
Okay. Whoa.
What happened to me?
Previously.
Jen, I'm sorry. But my blood got into your system.
So I turn into a Hulk now, too. So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things, and I'm happy to now get back to my life.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
The idea of being a superhero is not appealing to me. Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
To show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today, where superpowered influencer Titania caused panic while fleeing traffic court.
In the aftermath of the chaos, a new superhero appears responsible for stopping the rampage, and she's been identified as Deputy District Attorney Jennifer Walters.
A She-Hulk?
Exactly.
That's for you.
No. That's for somebody called She-Hulk, which can't possibly be what they're calling me.
Lady Hulk, Girl Hulk, She-Hulk. Come on, just give them what they want.
That name better not stick. It's so dumb. I can't even exist without being a derivative of the Hulk.
That's a pretty dumb name, too.
Neat little trick you pulled there, Walters. I just think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself.
Only you would think that.
So, seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it. And adult orphans, for some reason.
But you could be an Avenger.
Do the Avengers offer health care? Maternity leave, a pension? Are they even paid?
Here's the thing, though. Hulk Jen is a total snack.
Sure.
Oh God.
Are you okay? Do you need...
Yeah. Different metabolism. What was I supposed to do? Like, let them get hit in the face with a desk, and then they have blunt force trauma, and they're all bleeding out all over the courtroom floor? And...
No, you did the right thing, but it unraveled our case. I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm sorry too, boss.
20 for high. There you go.
This is Jen. Leave a message.
Hey, Fuzzball, just checking in on you. I'm here if you want to talk a little bit more. No gloating this time, I promise. Maybe a little.
No, you can't work here. They don't have good snacks. Here, GG&T might be hiring. Jen.
What?
Jen, what are you doing? Eye on the prize. Come on.
Please, 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 please come with me.
Can't I have a date?
I'll never forgive you for this.
Go ahead.
Jen, you don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward. No one's going to bring it up.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jen.
You got fired.
Chad!
Chad.
Said to bring it up.
I said don't bring it up. Why would I tell you to bring it up?
Oh, he's much too young for you. No, he wants to be a superhero, and I told him that my daughter was a superhero. He hadn't heard of you. But I gave him your number so that he could call you for advice.
Please stop giving my number out to strangers.
Now, Jen, that Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
Good point. Oh God. Oh God.
Now, Jen, there's a couple things I could use your help with before you go.
Uh-oh.
What do you need me to do, Dad?
That was just an excuse to check in with you. How you doing, kiddo?
I'm okay.
Really?
No, I'm not okay, but I'm okay with not being okay.
Didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
Well,
Oh.
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family.
Good point.
And you didn't destroy a city.
It does feel like a weight has been lifted. No, I'm balling on a budget now. Thanks, Pedro.
Miss Walters, it's nice to see you again.
Mr. Holloway?
May I buy you a drink?
Sure, I guess.
Of course. It's no easy feat against GLK&H. So, I would like you to come work for us.
All right.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept. But I will only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is.
Ah! Big building. Sorry about that.
Welcome, Miss Walters. We are thrilled to have you join the team.
I'm so happy to be here.
That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk. Not as a normal person.
Right.
Oh, God. Take the shoes off.
Terrific. This way, please. We are the first top-tier law firm to launch an entire division dedicated to superhuman law.
These dodos never had to deal with this on their first day at work.
But I'm curious, what do you think about it?
I'm
Happy?
agnostic.
Interesting. Unprecedented, for sure.
All right.
I'll leave you to settle in.
Ah!
Why are you in Hulk form? That is a look.
I just found out the only reason they hired me is because they wanted a Hulk lawyer in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yes, but look at everything it's getting us. You're getting big ass windows.
Yep.
Nah. Hi there, I'm Pug. I'm also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
Oh!
It's got some office supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Thank you.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Oh.
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving a sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
I'm very familiar with Mr. Blonsky, sir.
So you know there's a lot of controversy surrounding his possible release. This is extremely high profile. The publicity alone is worth GLK&H taking this on pro bono. He would like to retain you specifically as his attorney.
Oh, man.
I have to say I'm not comfortable taking this case. I would much prefer to be assigned literally any other case at this firm.
If you don't take the case, then you don't have a job here.
Take the case.
At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Whoa. Can't come in like that. No superpowers inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Walk through.
Oh, okay.
Sign here. In the event of injury or death, please indicate who we should notify.
It's not bad, huh?
Never let your guard down. The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
Okay. This will be interesting. Hey, Tamara.
Jennifer Waters.
Jennifer Waters.
Wow.
Yeah, physically, obviously, but also spiritually.
Does that mean
Excuse
that you
me.
can't turn into the Abomination anymore, or you won't?
No, it means that I choose not to. I'm simply a male now, Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan to the US government.
My cousin Bruce.
Semantics. He was the Hulk, wasn't he? You know, I tried to kill him. So let's get that out of the way. It wasn't personal or anything. So, I was under direct orders from your government.
But then you went on a destructive rampage in Harlem. That wasn't sanctioned by the government.
I thought I was the good guy. You know, I thought I was going to be, you know, Captain Bloody America, something. You know, and now that very threat, your cousin is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here. See, and I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims, expressing the sorrow.
Oh, you don't have to.
If you'd like to experience them.
That's okay. I can.
My tiny ears here.
If I were your attorney, I would advise you to speak truthfully from the heart instead of trying to gauge what you think they might want to hear.
Yeah.
Well, think about it.
That's interesting.
Miss Walters, this is Holden Holloway. I expect to hear your decision by the end of today.
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations. That's fantastic.
Yeah, but part of the deal is I have to take on Emil Blonsky as a client, and I couldn't do that without talking to you first.
Well, sure,
you
we
know,
all
isn't
wanna,
rehabilitation something that we should strive for as a society?
That's what you'd
But
hope
none
for.
of that matters if you
Jay.
don't feel comfortable with it.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job. Yes.
That's great, Jen. You should.
Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back.
And a really heartfelt haiku. So we put everything behind us.
That fight was so many years ago. I'm a completely different person now.
Exactly.
She-Hulk? Don't even.
No, I love that. That's got a nice ring to it. She-Hulk, attorney at law.
I mean, there are, like, some strings attached that I'm not so happy about. It's gonna be a lot to navigate.
It all worked out. You got this. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll be careful.
I got some things I gotta take care of.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, phone call over, I guess.
Oh, man.
There you are. Hello.
Mr. Holloway, I'd like to accept your offer. I've already got a winning strategy, and it is 100% in the bag.
Glad to hear it. You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
Have a good evening, Miss Walters.
Have a good evening.
An underground fight club after having somehow escaped from prison.
Oh, man.
Sucks.
That's funny.
I don't know what 4K is. This thing nobody does, but you still need it. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing down here.
Just keep turning.
I've turned it left, I've turned it right. Look,
Counterclockwise,
it just
John,
turns the
listen.
wheel, dude. I don't know what's wrong.
Drop it down,
Okay,
drop it down.
okay.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Do
God.
not touch these wires again. This seems a little excessive.
Oh, yes, I got that. Do that. Yep, okay.
End of that? Okay. That was another good episode. She-Hulk, she got fired, wound up getting fired because a law firm's it. And then nobody would hire her, Jen, but then she got hired by her, who she was fighting against, the plaintiff, and he wants to start a whole new division with superheroes, but he wants her to be She-Hulk, She-Hulk attorney at law. Of course, she feels weird about that, and not being Jennifer, but being She-Hulk. But she, gradually accepts it. And then we get to meet her family, and Mark Lynn Baker from, what was that show on ABC with him and Latka, him and his cousin. I forgot the show on ABC. I'm glad he's her dad and stuff, and her screwed up immediate family. And then I like at the end when they had her helping out her father and stuff, moving the TVs and stuff and lifting the water bottles and all that stuff, lifting up the car and stuff. I like that. That was I like those after credit scenes. Those are pretty nice. And I did like her conversation with the two conversations she had. One with the Abomination Tim Roth. It was good to see him again, and saying that he wants to start different. And he said 7 special someones. I gotta see what that's about. Anyway, but that ties into the Shang-Chi movie, right? Because later they show you that it looked like he's been participating in an underground fight club which, you know, Shang-Chi, that was in, you know, the Shang-Chi movie. Okay, so that's, you know, that ties that in with that. And then we also see that Bruce, you know, the conversation she had with Bruce, where she didn't let Bruce get a word in edgewise. And they also spoke about the Hulk movie, you know, the one that they, you know, the one with, what's his face, that they don't talk about now, Ed, yeah, I can't think of his name now, but, you know, the other guy that was the Hulk before. And now they won't, you know, and I like the way they said that. He said, "Phil, that was a long time ago. He wrote me a nice letter with a nice haiku," and it's like I was a totally different person. Of course, he was. Ed Norton, that was the guy who played the Hulk before. Okay, so that was nice. I like that little tie-in, and of course, he accepted the job. And then we also see that Bruce is on a spaceship in space, going somewhere. Now that people think that now I guess that they've seen this episode that just is laying the groundwork for a World War Hulk, which a lot of people want to see, and I definitely want to see that myself. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. But I definitely would like to see that. If that happens, that'll be great. And like I said, I like her friend, her best friend. You know, who, you know, I like that she made sure her friend would come along with her to the new law firm. That was cool. I like that. And I like her boss. He's just cold and detached and funny. I like what he said. What did he say to the secretary? He said, send him to Minnesota. He hates the cold. Purposely sent him there on purpose. So that was funny. Okay, and I like where the guy was interviewing. He said, "Yeah, like a female Hulk. Yeah, like a She-Hulk." He said, "Yeah." That's good. And I like she don't like the name She-Hulk. It's real derivative. That's hilarious. Nice inside joke there. But again, this show is really I'm warming up to this show. I really like the show. Again, like I said, the actress, she totally sells it. Tatiana Malasani, she totally sells it. And I like, again, the actress that plays her best friend too. She's good too. And I like if we get little hints of Bruce here and there and stuff. But I wonder if by the end of the season, if we're going to see exactly if he's going to be on a different world and stuff, and will that lead into the World War Hulk thing? But we'll see. But I like this so far with her, and definitely interested in seeing what kind of cases she's going to take on. But you know, that'd be really great. And also, remember, we're still waiting for she and Matt Murdock, okay, which is what I'm waiting to see. And I'm wondering if he's just visiting because, you know, Matt Murdock is Hell's Kitchen, New York. So I wonder if he's just visiting to do a case or something. And then that's when he runs into She-Hulk or something like that. So I can't wait to see Charlie Cox. I love him. And I'm glad that they're keeping him as Daredevil in this series. I think he's absolutely been, he was the best. That was the best Marvel show on Netflix, the Daredevil show. That was absolutely, and Charlie Cox killed it. So I'm glad to see he's back and stuff. And he's going to get his own show as well, which I can't wait to see. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode 2 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channels, My Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. Always have my back. Again, my patrons only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content, TV show reactions on there, starting with She-Hulk as well. I'm going to do Stargirl Season 3 starting next week when it debuts on Wednesday. And also the 31st of August. And, you know, WandaVision, Loki, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, What If, Titans, Doom Patrol, Superman and Lois. I said Stargirl already. The Flash Season 8 is on there. I got the Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Book of Boba Fett, and all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Follow the link below to the Patreon. Check it out. Only $5 to join. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Passer saying so long and take care.